mysterious, furious. All of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry, he'll be playing us. 30 times a day to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all of be always serving us. All up in between they where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various. They wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. One ticket for the divisional round remains. The finale of Super Wildcard Weekend. And off we go on this Monday night. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The man who traded green and gold for Viking purple is Aaron Jones. He'll push forward for about a yard. Pete Werner there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the handoff, Jones. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They run it once more with Jones. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll go back to Jones on first down. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
From the gun, it's a run, and it's Jones. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Jones. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He'll try and get, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Vikings. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench to the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. He'll work forward for a couple. Dallas Turner, the rookie, there on the tackle. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Carr. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
A run here with Kamara. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Second and 7. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Carr working out of the gun. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, New Orleans.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
First and 10. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. They'll run on first down with Kamara. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Now, second down throw from Carr. Pass is caught by Olave. Third and 6. Now Kamara. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Olave is the motion man. Carr to throw it on fourth down. And he will get into the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Saints. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and good. The Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. Oh, very good field position. As the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to air this one out for Jones.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. That one complete to A.T. Perry. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, as that ball is coming out.
On the ground, it's Kamara. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. 2nd down, Carr. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's into the end zone. Cedric Wilson. Touchdown, New Orleans. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Ryan right now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Knocked down before he can even think about returning that punt. Whoa! So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Dallas Turner, the rookie, there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Olave is the motion man. Carr now on 2nd down. That's deep for Olave. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. The Saints will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Big Sheldon Rankins in there for the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A run. It's Jones. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Saints going to use their second timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Here's a third down and 4. Now Jones. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. New Orleans' third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Carr. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shaheed in motion. Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for the Saints.
Second and a yard. Play action now. It's Carr. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. 17 yards that time to number 17.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. Defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC Wildcard game. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Carr. And this will be incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
They'll run. It's Kamara. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Byron Murphy there on the stop. They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
First down throw for Carr. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
Now a first carry for the veteran, Jerick McKinnon. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Carr. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. They'll put Addison in motion. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. 2nd half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Saints will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. That is caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara, and he'll get about 5. On 2nd down, here's a run with Kamara. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Carr to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
His pass taken in by Shaheed. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Shaheed in motion. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Throwing is Carr. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. Third and long. Carr working out of the gun. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's in. Cedric Wilson. Touchdown Saints. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. The Saints are going to extend their lead.
Makes the score Saints 41-28. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 30-yard line.
Allen in motion. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down, Minnesota.
They'll put Addison in motion. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On first down, Carr. Oh, a bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Stephon Gilmore.
First and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Here's a 2nd and 9. They run it once more with Jones. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? You have a tight end motioning left here. On 3rd down, here's Jones. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. To return, it's Shaheed. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Here's Kamara. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's McKinnon. Good running inside the 25. Wadarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Now McKinnon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Harrison Smith on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A run here with Kamara. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll run McKinnon.
Jarek McKinnon, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll run for it. It's Kamara. And he is going to have the Saints' 1st down. He gets more than he needs. 4 yards picked up on 4th and 2.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. That's on the 1st round selection, Taliesin Fuaga. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. A run with McKinnon. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. A great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
So this one, a win for the Saints. They are moving.